What is up, mental patients? I am here with a somewhat serious message. Somewhat serious because I'm never really too serious about anything, but yeah, you get the point. Um, you have maybe seen a video in the past where I played a game called Five Nights at Treasure Island on my channel right here. It's a game that's a clone of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it was based on a creepypasta called Abandoned by Disney. If you haven't seen it, just go with me. Just stick around, it's alright. Um, Abandoned by Disney, oddly enough, is a creepypasta that I wrote under the name Slime Beast. That's my alter ego. I am both Tormental and Slime Beast. Oh dear, how will I ever reconcile the two? But yeah, I have a Slime Beast channel on YouTube, and this isn't really a plug for that or anything, but here's the deal. The person who originally was running the Five Nights at Treasure Island game, we spoke. I saw the game existed. I contacted him and I said, would it be possible to credit my story in the game? Because it said, credited to Five Nights at Freddy's by Scott Cawthon. And I said, would it be possible to also add in, that it's based on Abandoned by Disney? And he was like, yeah, no problem. No, sure, that's fine. I actually forgot to do that. So yeah. The problem then became that another group of people took over. Some people calling themselves the Purity Sinners. Which, decipher that one. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that's beside the point. They decided to take out all of the references to the Abandoned by Disney creepypasta out of the game. And I have no problem with that. I don't care. Here's what I care about. They told all their fans who were asking why they were taking it out, they told them it was my fault. They said, and they have said, and they continue to say, Slime Beast, which is me, Tormental, Slime Beast told us, that we didn't have permission anymore, and he's making us take it out. And I never talked to these fucking people. So in order to not have people mad at them for changing the game around, the first thing they did was blame me instead. Someone they don't know, someone who doesn't know them. Again, I don't really care. If they want to be dicks, that's fine, And yes, there is some bad blood, as you can probably tell from my voice. I mean, this may be the most serious video I post on this channel. I came out saying publicly, well, no, what they're saying isn't actually true. And I figured, well, they'll say their point, they'll lie, and I'll come out, clarifying what actually happened. But they did not like that. They very, very much did not like that. They started emailing me threats. They started coming to my videos on the Slime Beast channel where I had addressed the issue and talking in the comments, threatening me, insulting me, insulting fans of my work, people who were commenting with support for me, saying, oh, gee, I'm so sorry this is happening. They were commenting with, stuff like, fuck you, and, not in those exact words, but that sentiment. They have gone on their site saying that I'm stalking and harassing them because I made a comment here and there saying what they were saying wasn't true, and I made videos when they threw a shit fit. When they started going crazy and lying a lot, I made videos, cutting up what they had said and answering each point. And they are now saying that I am stalking and harassing them when they came to me. I saw what they were doing. I made my own reply. And they started coming after me. And now it just has gotten worse and worse. There's this person named Purity Sin who runs the Purity Sinners and named it after herself, who is someone with basically a YouTube channel that, is arguably popular or not, and has these hangers-on that work with her, and they just are making this massive front to defend their original lie, saying that I told them not to use the characters and everything, which I didn't, as I said. They're not only defending that, to the point where they're, defending it with their lives, but they're also going on a huge offensive, saying that I'm a con artist, saying that I'm a liar, saying that I'm scum, saying that I'm, this idiot that works with them named Shadow something or other. He's got like a Sonic the Hedgehog icon, so I assume it's a reference to that. He has this video out saying, Slime Beast, you fucking shit, and all of your fans are just sucking your dick and blah blah blah. This is a big problem with these people. And I need your help and support. And I'm not saying to do anything to these people. I'm not saying, anything like that. It's not like that personal army bullshit. I'm just saying, if you can possibly find it in your heart, as a fan of Tormental, as a mental patient, if you can find it in your heart to come over to the Slime Beast channel, youtube.com/slimebeast, and just see what these people are doing. I need people to know. I need the word spread about this. Because these people are harassing me, threatening me. I'm not like a victim. I'm not playing a victim card. I can handle this all myself. But I would like for people to know what's going on. And to know what types of people these folks are. That are running this game that will not be played on my channel. And I'm really hoping that I can spread the word enough that it won't be played on any major channel. Because I will be trying to spread the word about that. If you know of any YouTuber that you follow, that you subscribe to, that is easily contacted, if you could send them the link to this video, to just explaining what's going on here. And I am aware that I come across coarse in this video, and my language is coarse, and I sound pissed off, and it's because I'm pissed off, because these people have not only coming to me and accusing me of things and lying about me and calling me a con artist, calling me a stalker, whatever they want to say, that's fine. But the minute they go to my fans, to my subscribers, to people I consider friends, and I'm talking about my actual friends who have commented on things, and I'm talking about all of my subscribers, that includes you guys, I consider you friends. And it's like, more like an acquaintance kind of thing. We don't actually know each other really, but when you start talking to people like that, in the way they have been, calling essentially equivalents of you guys, the people who are fans and subscribers on my Slime Beast channel, which is, like you guys, but over there, calling you dickheads and idiots, and, that is where I draw the line, and that's where I get pissed off, because I can fight all day and all night with somebody, and I can debate them, and I can run them into the fucking ground. Especially people like this who have no idea what they're talking about. But when they go after you guys, that is the point where they damn themselves to suffering. And that suffering is public knowledge of how they are behaving. It's not anything more than just shining a spotlight on how they have behaved and who they are. I don't need to do anything more than that. So if you can help spread the word about this, as I said, if you know anybody who might play these games on their channel, if somebody has already played Five Nights at Treasure Island on their channel, just let them know. If you follow them, if you have contact with them, whatever, let them know that these people are absolute monsters. And I'm not using that lightly. I have given this, it's been like a week now, and I've been trying to resolve it with them. We had a resolution. They went back on the resolution after we agreed to it. I've been trying to end this so hard. And trying to show them. I've been saying in these videos, you are saying this. This is not true. And they just keep doing it. And it gets more and more agitating. And I get more and more irate. And things get worked up more and more. And there's more and more drama. So I just feel like I need some eyes on this. And you can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't delete comments. I don't block comments. They've blocked and deleted everything that's against them. They actually turned off comments on their videos because they were getting such a huge backlash. Not only from people who know me, but people who were just going to their channel and going, what are you guys doing? Seriously? I was happy about your game, but now I don't know because you guys are acting weird. They've gotten such a backlash that that's the case. I don't do that. If you call me a fuckface, I'm not deleting your comment. I may reply and say, no, you. But I'm not getting rid of it. So if you disagree with me, let me know. It doesn't change anything between us. I'm not going to ostracize people or whatever. In fact, if you said, oh, I think these Purity Sinners people are right, and you're actually overreacting, I'm not going to do anything about that. You can still, I may say you're wrong, but you can still play Town of Salem with me. I'm not going to give a shit. You can still do whatever you want, and you're not going to suffer any repercussions, because that is not who I am. And that is exactly who these people are. And there's nothing more stunning than looking at people like these and realizing, wow, thank God I'm not anybody like these people. And I sound really harsh, but if you check into this at all, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I could go on, but I won't. Alright, so I am Tormental. That is a message. That is why I will not be playing Five Nights at Treasure Island on this channel ever again, even though I wrote the story it was based on. And that is why I ask you to signal boost this, if you can tweet the link to this video, to anybody you know who does YouTube. To anybody you know who might even just be interested in this, seeing what's going on. If you want to just, do anything you want with this, you don't have to tweet it. Of course, it's not like I'm your fucking boss. But, yeah, I mean, if you can find it in your heart to do that, I could use your help. I could use your support in exposing these absolute criminals. And I'm not using the term loosely. Alright, serious video over. Back to stupidity. Goodbye, everybody.